go in the Motor City. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Back to throw, Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The setup to throw. And the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff. And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Escapes the defender. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Gibbs straight ahead. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And a short gain here down to the 22. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now gone. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. T.J. Sanders. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here to add to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-7.
The Raiders offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. A quick throw there is incomplete. Trying to get it to Ashton Genty there, but it's going to be second down. You talk about this Lions defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Raider first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So here are the Lions to take over. They were losers to Philadelphia a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead as they start this drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's gone. And the Raiders have got it. T.J. Sanders. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
At the 28-yard line.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
It's a
3rd
gain
and
of
7
5.
now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
That's another deep drive.
1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
White 20.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Now it's Goff. Now that'll be caught by Sam Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Goff now looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Goff on third and goal. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Here's Goff. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they work this well upfield across the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this one's incomplete.
But I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The kick by Carlson is good. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 17-3 cushion already, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Now the timeout signal for them, getting 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Goff. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Goff now looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slip becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18.
Here's Goff. And that's called in by St. Brown over the middle. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Raider first down.
Back to throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Open man is the rookie from Auburn. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Working downfield. He's got Fulton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
Raiders 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
To throw is gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Down the left sideline. He may go. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 70 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive...
And this throw will be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
First and 10.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Oh, shifts past him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions first down.
Now gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 4 yards. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
First down. A gain of 34 yards.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Looking to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. The 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Montgomery. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
St. Brown motioning left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hand off down to Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Taken down.
Here's 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll be well short of a first down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage.
15-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Lions, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.